Hi guys, Peter Thomson here, and I just wanted to create a really quick video about mass customization as it applies to marketing, and in particular marketing automation and kind of how that world plays out. So I've been thinking a lot recently about CRM and how CRM or customer relationship management software integrates with your web analytics and your email marketing and advertising platforms and all of the different types of marketing that you can do, and how they're all integrated with each other so that you can create personalized, custom, unique marketing and communications that's really effective because you're hitting the right person, the right time, with the right message. And so there's quite a lot that goes into getting that right. You've got to have all your systems talking to each other, and that's not easy to get set up. So I think there's some things that the world of marketing can learn from the world of production and process efficiency. So the first one is to do with reducing batch size. So that's the number of things that need to be worked on at once for a process to be done efficiently. So in the world of car manufacturing, they've managed to get things so efficient in terms of production processes, automation, so efficient that you can build a unique customized car from hundreds of preferences in terms of color and interior fit out, air conditioning, all of the different kind of unique things that you might want to customize about a car, and they can build it pretty much as efficiently as just building a standard off-the-shelf kind of line X stock, so the same sort of standard car that you would just see kind of on the car yard. So that ability to reduce batch sizes and produce content or produce something really efficiently is the first thing that unlocks customization. And the second thing that unlocks customization or makes it easier to make things personalized is when they can be done quicker, because ordering a custom car can take months before it arrives. But I mean, that's cool because it's unique, but it's not really exciting and compelling in terms of for end customer experience. So the cutting edge for this stuff is to be able to do it much quicker. So I like the example of McDonald's. So if you go into a McDonald's restaurant, you can use the little kiosks to order. And on those kiosks, you can create a customized burger with your own bun, your own choice of meat or patties, and your own toppings, and that will be made for you as quickly as if they were making a standard kind of Big Mac straight off the normal menu. So at that point, personalization and customization becomes really interesting because it can be done as efficiently but also as quickly as whatever the standard thing is that you're selling. And that's really interesting in terms of how you would apply that to marketing. So what would we have to do to create marketing that was fast enough to be able to respond to where someone was at in their purchasing process or purchasing journey, or to respond to whatever it is that they needed to be communicated to kind of help move them down the process of buying whatever it is that your brand's created. And then the third thing, which is I think where marketing gets really held back, is by the channel. So this is the mechanism by which whatever it is that you've created is delivered to the person that's consuming it. And so I really like the example of Amazon, because if you've ever seen retargeting ads, so you've visited a company's website and then they've hit you with a tracking pixel or a cookie, and they've said to the advertising platform, right, well, I want to show this person ads from my company now. And so you visit a website once, maybe you were just browsing around, and then suddenly you're seeing ads for that same site everywhere around the internet. And it's actually quite off-putting because the ads you're being shown are just kind of the standard ads. They're not unique to you, they're not personalized, so they're just kind of following you around and bugging you to come back to their website. So it's kind of personalized, but it's not really efficient or customized or unique to you at all. So I don't think it's very effective. What's really interesting is that the way that Amazon do it is that they know that you've visited a particular product, so they'll take that information as well as the fact that you've visited the site, and so they'll show you ads on other websites that aren't just for that product, they're also for related products. So it's personalized to you in that the ad is shown to you, but it's also personalized and unique in terms of what the content is, and it's done very quickly, very efficiently, and the really smart ones don't just show you that product, they show you other related products. So at that point, it's starting to actually be useful and interesting for you rather than just showing you an ad kind of begging for you to come back to the generic brand website. So what's really interesting is that then creates what I call Truman Show marketing. So that's the sort of marketing where you don't even realize that you're being surrounded by a series of pieces of communication, because it's done in such a subtle way that it's a surround sound or a kind of cocoon effect of a very soft sell, not too pushy, very, very targeted, very efficient, the right marketing to the right person, the right content at the right time, and getting all of those systems to talk to each other. So that's the CRM, web analytics, email marketing, all of the different systems that you've got, advertising platforms, getting those to all really integrate and talk to each other. That's what unlocks this mass customization. And I think that's really going to be the cutting edge for brands that want to be really effective in terms of how they market and how they communicate.